Alright, so let's set up for a sunset shot here. It's a nice little pastoral scene, isn't it? Gentle flowing river. It's very Shire-like. Little hobbit holes. Very serene. Alright, we'll try to maximize reflectivity off this water. So we'll move around until we find some nice shapes. No mosquitoes here yet, that's good. Okay, getting ready to take this sunset shot. I set up as low as possible. I guess I could have got a little lower, but I get over these weeds. The lower you go, the better reflectivity you get, usually. I like those two trees there a lot. Try to get those on the right side of the frame. Everything is set up normal. At F11, I should keep everything in focus. Auto bracket, we're at 5 exposures, from -2 to +2. I set the ISO to 100, should be fine. Alright, here we go. Let's see how these look. Good, let's check out the histogram to make sure it goes across the whole thing. Get off me, mosquito! Golly, you just stand still for a few seconds here. It is lights out with these mosquitoes. Okay, that's good. Let's jump to another vantage point. Alright, here we are. Let's check that out. Beautiful. We're at Norris Geyser in Yellowstone. The sun has just set. I saw another photographer leaving. He told me that the sun has gone down, sort of indicating there's no use for me to come out here. Well, luckily, I don't really listen to other people when it comes to matters of photography. Not that you shouldn't listen to me, but I mean, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Still great light. I have a tripod. As long as there's a few photons floating around, that's all I need. Look at that. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to set up here for a shot. It's going to be great. Here we go. Okay, we're set up. I'll take this shot. I've got the steam on the right and everything else pretty on the left. We're at F11, 5 exposures. Our ISO's at 50. I think we'll be in good shape. Here we go. I'm going to take this thing off. I won't use the remote. I do have a remote, but I don't think it's synced up. I need to fix it. Something got reset on it. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Here we go. Hold. Here's our 5 clicks. Just watch our color histogram surf across. Perfect. Looks good. Let's check out the shots. Good. Look at all the range we need in those. Wonderful. Even that dark one looks good by itself. We may use that as the main raw we remix with the final HDR. All right. Awesome. Look at this place. It's like the moon. I think this is the best time to come. Nobody's around. I'm alone in this entire place, which is great because I don't like tourists at all. As you guys know, I kind of like, I'm sure you guys would be fine. You'd be interesting, and you're probably photographers, probably good conversationalists. You'd be decent to have around. But most tourists, they just get in the way and they get on my nerves. And they might be standing around taking pictures of this with a little camera with their flash on. And it just makes my blood boil. Even more than David Caruso makes my blood boil. But I'm walking around here And I don't really see, it's okay over there, it's kind of boring. All this is kind of, all right, see that? Look at all the different color of the extremophile bacteria. Awesome. Let's set up for this shot. Okay, I set up vertically so I get the pretty colored water. And I set my f-stop at 2.8, so it would be fast enough to get the ripples. And this is still my 24-70 lens. If I wasn't so lazy, I'd put on my 12-24, but this is okay. Alright, here's another tip for you. You'll have to forgive me, I'm both my own cameraman and I have a horrible camera. Video camera, that is, not real camera. So here's how I carry my tripod. I don't know if this will help you or not. Maybe this is bad advice, in fact, but I'll give it nonetheless. So, I spend a lot of time hiking. I'm kind of using the tripod for stability a little bit. You can see I'm kind of I'm shimmying my way out onto these two dead trees, and I'm wearing, I don't know why, but I'm wearing cowboy boots. I guess because I'm from Texas. But I could have put on my hiking shoes. But I left the room like at 5 a.m. and I was kind of discombobulated trying to get out of here fast enough. All right.
Sing a happy song. La 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 la. Smurf the whole day long. Smurf along with me. Simple as can be. Next time you're feeling blue, just let a smile begin. Happy things will come to you.
So smurf yourself a grin.
Oh, I hate Smurfs. I'll get you. I'll get all of you if it's the last thing I ever do.